Hello. Sorry it's been a while since I did a live. I hope everybody had a good day. It's been really cold here. So tonight I thought I'd come in and do some snowflakes. Tim Holtz collection. And I'm going to do a little ink blending. I'm going to come in with some Whisper White. And I'm going to be using Versamark, Distressed Oxides Wilted Violet, Weathered Wood, and Distressed Ink Stormy Sky. And right now I'm just going to lay down some colors. If you hear my dogs in the background, they're very playful tonight. So just laying down color. I got together today with some friends of mine for a little play date. That was nice. Got a couple of cards done. I think I'm a little more than halfway on my cards being done for Christmas. I'll be so glad to have that over with. I think I can get that done on my vacation coming up. No rhyme or reason to my colors. And I'm sorry if my camera's shaking. I'll come back in with a little bit more blue here, I think. A little lighter touch, maybe. There we go. It turned out a little darker than I wanted. That's fine. Just want a little color. Maybe we'll go ahead and do a second background. This time I think I'll start with the blue. So headed out to my friend's house to do a little crafting today. Just beside my house, when I was leaving, I saw a mama bear and 3 baby cubs. So I had to run back to the house, make sure that my electric fence was on for the chickens. Didn't want them to be gotten. They seemed to have weathered it fairly well while I was gone. Mama bear and 3 cubs. And then tonight I've seen 4 deer. It's great living in the country. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to my colors. Just that I didn't want pattern paper, and it seemed to go good with the snowflakes. All right, I'm going to come in with my Tim Holtz Snowflake collection. Where did my stamp thing go? Here it is. I had a little bit of embossing powder issue a little bit ago. I had it everywhere. And this is why, because I forgot to do the static bag, and I went to blow off excess from my paper of embossing powder, and when I did that, my embossing powder just went everywhere. I'm hoping I'm staying in screen here for you guys. I'm going to come up here with this one. Hopefully that made a good impression. While that's still tacky, I'm going to go ahead and put my embossing powder down here. I should have put that on the piece of paper. Oh well. Always put it on a piece of paper. We'll get that up a little bit with a brush. No waste. And so that was a pointy snowflake. I think I'm going to come in with this round snowflake here. Maybe I'll come off the page here a little bit. Looks like that made a pretty good impression. All right, let's dump this and see what we have. Give it a little thump on the back. Looks pretty good. I'm going to come in here with some smaller snowflakes. These just came from a cheap little set. I don't even know who they're by. There's one. There's one. Put one like right there. Lay down some more embossing powder. Give it a couple little flicks. That looks pretty good. Wipe that off. Put this back. I'm going to go get my brush here and clean up that little bit of mess. Always have two different brushes. And never do this and foiling on the same night. It will not be good. There. That's cleaned. Put the top on this before we blow it away. And let's watch the magic happen. That's pretty. I love watching it come to life. And this is just my heat embossing tool from Paper Studios. It's probably one of those Best Buy, or not Best Buy, but Hobby Lobby finds when Paper Studios have their 50% off sale. I think that's pretty. That one got a little messed up, but I still have to put a sentiment on here, so it'll probably just go right over that one. So let's see what we can do with this one. I haven't used this one yet. Let's see what happens with this one. And I already put the powder down on this one, so shouldn't be so bad. There we go. Pour some powder on it before it dries. Pour it off. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Put a little bit more right there. Very pretty. Let's put this back in here. Put some more snowflakes on it. I think we come in with one more big snowflake. I haven't used this one either. Like I said, these are Holtz snowflakes. They're pretty large, as you can tell. Make sure you get it good and soaked in there. I think I'll come off the page a little bit here. That looks like it did a good job. There we go. That looks good. Let's repeat that process with a couple of small ones. I'm going to clean this one off a little bit because this is the one that got kind of goopy, kind of all blended together. Just tap it gently this time. We'll put this one over here. That one looks better. Put a little powder on there. Come in here with a larger one. I think I'll put him up here. Oops. Some powder on that one. And that is 4. I'm going to go for one more. Make it an odd number. I think I'll put him down here. All right. Ah, that's going to turn out really nice. See a little bit of excess right there. A little bit right there. Let's see if I can take a little teeny brush and get that out of there. All right. Let's put this powder up before we get that heat tool out. This is Brutus Monroe's Alabaster White. Now, let's bring this panel back in, and we'll wipe this up a little bit here. All right, let's watch the magic happen. Very pretty. I just love watching it come to life. And there we have it. Cool! I wonder if I can come in with some shimmer spray. You gotta really shake it up. They say do it like this, and never ever ever shake this up without the top on it. I learned that the hard way. I think I'll get out my spray box. Just a little bit of shimmer. There we go. Oh, those are going to turn out very pretty. Alright guys, there's my snowflake panels. Now I'm going to mat them on a card base and see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on embossing and a little bit of ink blending. I'm not hugely, I'm definitely not perfect in ink blending. I'm just really getting in the swing of that. But I think these turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I'm gonna go make these into a card and I'll post a picture later. Have a good night, guys. Bye.